Those photographs and persons depicted on Fugitive Watch are presumed to be innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Hello, welcome to the Fugitive Watch podcast for January 23rd, 2011. And we're here looking at what happened this week on fugitive.com. And as always, first next to me is Scott Castrita. Hello, Scott.
Good evening, Mark.
Good to see you. And next to him is Steve Verdeen. Hello, Steve.
Hi, Mark. How you doing?
Very good. Okay, guys, we got 4 stories to go over tonight. First, we're going to start over in San Jose at Costco. And Scott, what's going on over there?
Well, Mark, what we got here is there's a Costco on Almaden Expressway in San Jose near Capitol. Apparently, these suspects have been going in there and hitting the Costco now for well over a month. Security's been watching them. They've spent a lot of time. They were in there doing some investigation, and they spot the people in this surveillance footage here. And one of them, she's really easy to pick up. She's got a big birthmark on the left side of her face. They've been going in, stealing mostly Nintendos and camera equipment. On this particular night, they went in there and he followed them out. She got outside, started yelling like a banshee, going crazy, and a bunch of citizens thought that the security guard were beating her up. He let her go. She ran through the parking lot. They jumped in a white Saturn car driven by, we have a picture of a heavyset girl wearing a Sharks shirt that they have surveillance photo from her from a previous theft. They got away. We're hoping somebody out there could tell us who she is. Apparently she's done this several times. I'm sure she's hit more than just a Costco. And like I said, if you look at the picture, she's got that birthmark on her face. She shouldn't be too hard to pick out.
Yeah, I think someone out there's going to know who it is, and thank God for those identifying features that makes it easy sometimes to figure out who they are. All right, let's head on over to we're going all the way over to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and Steve, violent robbery caught on tape there.
That's right, Mark. On the night of November 22nd, 2011, 3 masked men walked into the Extended Stay of America Hotel in Albuquerque, New Mexico. There's a 19-year-old college student working there part-time. She's alone. When they walk in, they point guns at her, terrorize her, and take the money out of the register. Well, they're not satisfied with that. They tell her to open up the safe because they want more money. The poor gal, she tries and tries, but she's so scared she can't get the safe open. So she tells them, look, I think the manager knows the combination, can probably get the safe open. So they tell her, well, get the manager over here. She calls the manager, says, hey, I need some change. The manager comes over. They point guns at the manager and get the manager to open up the safe and take the money. They then lock the both of them up in a closet, and they make their getaway. So unfortunately, we don't have a getaway vehicle description. So if anybody knows who they are, please call our hotline at 1-800-9-CAUGHT.
And you know, that's some incredible video. That's just this girl was just terrified.
Yes,
unbelievable,
really scary.
Let's bring it back to the Bay Area, and now we're up in Vallejo. And Scott, you've got a lady with getting some money from an ATM.
Yeah, apparently this woman here, suspect, she's at a bank over off of Sonoma Boulevard in Vallejo. It's a Bank of the West. An older woman goes up, uses the ATM machine. She apparently forgot her card or left it there. The woman in this picture walks up to the ATM machine and withdraws a bunch of money. And it's a really good picture of her. And we're hoping somebody out there can ID her and tell us who she is. My guess is she probably does this on a regular basis, sits there and waits for people to forget their cards. It happens all the time.
They're actually out there looking for victims.
Yeah, they're just waiting for victims. You know, I mean, most of those ATM machines will keep beeping and remind you to take the card, but it's still, you know, sometimes you forget it.
Okay. There's a great photograph of this woman. Check it out. Hopefully you can help us at our tip line. Okay, and let's go back out of the area again to Dallas. And Steve, you've become the guy coming up with these shocking videos. What do you got for us this time?
Well, tonight we're going to talk about a robbery that occurred in Dallas, Texas. This happened on December 29th of 2010. 4 armed men go into the Trendsetters Custom Auto Shop in Dallas, Texas. They're armed with Tech 9 style of semi-automatic high-capacity weapons. They force the employees to the ground, and they rob them of money. Police detectives think they're the same robbers who robbed a Humperdinck's restaurant and bar in Dallas earlier that week. So if anybody knows who they are, please give us a call at 1-800-9-CAUGHT.
Okay. And we do appreciate your tips that come in. Again, those numbers are 1-800-9-CAUGHT is our main number. And then you could text the tip to 408-355-0999. And always you can leave a tip at fugitive.com and just go to the submit a tip link. Steve, you can also leave a tip in the comment area and we will make that public, correct?
That's correct. You can make comments, or I should say, you can make tips on the comment section of the website. We'll review it, and if it is something that shouldn't be posted, we won't post it.
Okay, good. And we do get a lot of tips that way. And then Facebook, Scott, Facebook is doing good.
Screaming.
2,000 yet?
Well, no, we went over the 1,800 mark the other day. So people jumping on board, getting a lot of good comments,
and you post a lot of updates on there, or just a few.
What we try to do with the Facebook is we treat it sort of like an Amber Alert type. When something hot comes out, we throw it up there. When something interesting comes out, we throw it up there.
And some very lively debates going on Facebook.
We get some really good debates.
So join the debate and get on the Facebook, as Scott calls it. Also on the Twitter. We're on the Twitter. Okay, you can find us there through the website. And now we're on iTunes. So if you're into getting the podcast off your iTunes, you can go to iTunes, search out Fugitive Watch. We'll also put a link up there soon, and you can get these. We appreciate it if you subscribe to the podcast on iTunes, and then we're going to get it on your Zune and your Android upcoming too, one at a time. I'm trying one a week. That's about it. Appreciate it. Anything else we missed? Disclaimer?
The only thing we want to do is remind all of our viewers that everybody you see, all the suspects you see on Fugitive Watch are presumed to be innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
That's right. Always innocent until guilty.
That's right. The legal stuff there for the lawyers. So. Yeah.
All right. Scott, thank you very much.
Yeah. One more thing. If you're out there and if you have any good stories or you have any good videos, if you're a store owner and you've been robbed or you've been a victim, get a hold of us. We'll be happy to help you out and try and find the suspects.
Yeah, and if you let us know what you think of this podcast, we're trying to make it look good and interested in getting it out there and keep it short also. So thank you, Steve. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
And thank you. If we can help, let us know. And we appreciate your helping us. And thank you and be safe.